Hello, my beautiful friends. It's your friend Kevin. Welcome, welcome, welcome. New subscribers, existing subscribers. Don't forget to hit that like bell, hit that subscribe bell, and watch this all the way to the end. Yes, I'm wearing bright green today, and this is your card and your message of the day. All right, I hope you enjoyed that little intro. Incidentally, you can find me on my website, www.kevincross.com. Fill in the contact me sheet and it sends me a little email. You could even choose to join my little empire over there. I will be announcing some new and improved things that I'm offering later on. Without further ado, let's get on with our card of the day message. All right, so we're using a combination of divination cards to bring you this message. Incidentally, we are in an angel numerology number 6 day, which is about healing. It's about nurturing. It is about being selfless. It is about being dutiful and domestic. And yes, I know we were already in a number 6 at the beginning of the week. But remember, we turned a new month. So we're now adding up the 5th month with the 2nd day bringing 7. Adding 2024, which is 7, 9, 11 plus 4, 6. Let's see how we get it. 5, 6. My math in my head isn't very good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus 4 is 15. Add 1 and 5 together, you get 6. Done. There you go. Happier Me affirmation cards by, look at this, Arion. Go to Amazon.com. You can find all kinds of wonderful things from this company. My blank, whatever that looks like, weight, body, etc., etc., do not measure my worth. And I love that. Your opinion about yourself is formed by your thoughts. You can be the richest man alive, but feel miserable about yourself. Or you can be the person that wakes up in the morning feeling blessed just for waking up. It's your call. Now, I shuffled and pulled this card, plopped it out, and then I found these two. It is not what you show. It's how you show up. It's how you show up in your day-to-day life. It's when the universe says, oh, this person is in a happy, chipper, upbeat mood. Now listen, you know, you could have some bad news. You could have some devastating news. You could be in the throes of grief. I am not telling you that you have to turn all that on a dime. If you really feel it and you're in those tough times, be in those tough times. And at some point or another, find a way through. You are perfection unfolding. I am perfection unfolding. And that means I get to make missteps. Not mistakes. They're missteps. I kind of went off the rails. Bring me back. We're using the Divine Masters Oracle deck by the amazing Kyle Gray. Images by Jennifer Hawkyard. And we have Lady Venus, Sunat Kumara. These two come from the planet Venus, obviously. It's a call to action. It's a call to say, listen, we need for you to spread the light, spread the love, and open the gateways to the divine. Sunat Kumara is the, I would say, leader, if you will, of Venus and the Venusians. Lady Venus is the activator. She's the one that calls us up and says, come on, I want to help you. I know how difficult it is down there on Earth, but I'm going to be that bridge that helps you open the minds, the hearts with love. Venus is all about love and communication. This week is about communicating with the divine, getting yourself in the channel of meditation, getting yourself in the channel of dreaming, getting yourself in the channel of expanding and creating. Do you hear me, Beatrice and Gertrude? Those two are my spirit guides that help to land these messages for you. We're using the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle deck by Radley Valentine, illustrations by Echo Chernik for our cards of the day. And strangely enough, or not so strange, depending on how you look at this, it all ties together. Don't you just love my little Merkaba? stars. It feels like I've got a little bit of stardust in here coming. Here we go. Gertrude, Beatrice, I feel like I've been ignoring you all week. Oh, there's our card. It's like, shoot, here you go. Boom, chakalaka, boom, chakalaka. Let's go. Let's see what happened. Oh, shut up. No. Wait, stop. Beatrice, are you playing games? Because this card came up yesterday. Stay the course. Number 29. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. So really, this is saying, okay, hang on a minute here. You saw that fly out the deck, and I did shuffle. I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. You're just having a bumpy start. No, this isn't a bumpy start. This is, what did I miss about this yesterday? Learn from your experiences and keep going. Well, just keep going. But I need to know, in a way, Gertrude, Beatrice, hang on a minute. We had this message again yesterday. So am I supposed to get something else from this that I'm not getting? And I'm happy to read the card. I just want to know. Let me go over to this. I just want to know what. Beatrice, you're gonna have to help me here because this is really weird. Now it does happen. Like SOP Day came in for 2 weeks in a row, but I think this one. You know, when I look at this card and I see Archangel Michael showing us the horizon, and I'm sort of thinking like you just went through the 5, which is big changes are coming, a heads up, went through the 6, which is what today is. And today to me is creativity. It's like looking at the plan and seeing where there needs to be a detail change. Oh, he just said it. Pluto, which is a pretty large planet, is going retrograde, which sort of means that things are slowing down. And there may be some repeated problems that might get in your way. You might start wondering if your meditations, your divine messages, and the plan is incorrect. Because, you know, a number 6 day is look at the details of the plan. Because you are on the right path, but you've got to sort of, it's a bit like a radio station. You're sort of between, you're there. You can hear the station coming in, but it's not clear. That's what they're saying. I also feel like when Pluto goes retrograde, or when it sort of slows down and starts going in a different direction, it isn't that something is wrong at all. It just gives us that time to push the pause button a little bit. So you might want to make some changes. You might want to make some adjustments. It's not the case always, just where it's needed. I think the most important thing here is that you're not wrong and you're not off. And, you know, like I said earlier, I pulled this card 2 days in a row for our card of the day. These are different. So I'm perfection unfolding. Why did this card come up for a second time? It is really to keep us on the path and realize that when things don't happen quite as quickly or quite the way we expected them to, just be patient and let things come. Continue paying attention to the obstacles. And when there is an obstacle, don't stand in front of the obstacle and get upset and get frustrated and get angry and get peed off. Make the minor adjustments and the little plans to help you stay on course, no matter what that looks like. Here's the other thing that I think Gertrude can help you. You want to pull in Gertrude. You want to pull in Gertrude to let you see that the universe is not trying to tell you to give up. It's just a temporary rough patch. Laugh about it. Giggle about it. Keep moving forward and know that the sword of light with Archangel Michael is cutting the energetic ties. So I'm giggling because Gertrude is my wild child. When I see her with this fabulous flaming red hair, it's all pulled out like one of those 1970s afros today, and she's got her caftan on and her wands are going. If you've ever seen that Harry Potter movie where that coach of the Quidditch team has her hair all spiky, the actress's name is Zoe Wanamaker, but she has that spiky. Well, this is Gertrude, but with a wavy ginger hair. She's basically saying that these energetic ties that we're asking Archangel Michael to sever and cut, she said, well, you tied them up to begin with. She's saying if you hadn't gotten a tangle about stuff, you wouldn't need to have them cut and severed. Like, the truth that comes out of these guides is quite phenomenal. And yes, we took ourselves down this physical rabbit hole where we got tangled up in the weeds of life. And the weeds of life are going to take a while to cut and sever and go. But the pathway forward is opening up. I also want to say too, this is a bit of a big one, and then I'm going to let you go. We are all, every one of us, as a network of people, charting brand new territory. Without you and me and our generation and the generations that are right here with us, and I'm talking about anybody who is 15, 16 years old on up to people in their 90s. That is one big human race that spans decades. We can learn from those who are older than us, and we can learn from those that are younger than us. My generation, in their 60s, I'm learning all about artificial intelligence. I love divine intelligence because it creates artificial intelligence. I'm also learning this digital age. This week I learned about, what did I learn about? Keywords and how to create titles to increase subscriptions and calls to action. This was not a language I knew 4 years ago at all. What I'm saying to you is this. As a wave, as a movement, we're moving things forward like we've never moved things forward before. It takes a while to cut through it. It takes a while to gather our people. It takes a while to get an audience. It takes a while to get where we're going. The challenge is we live in a physical world that's happening like this, and it's going so fast. And we're like, oh my goodness gracious. I sit sometimes when I meditate and I ask these questions to Spirit. Why are there so many people that from little tots up to adults are being diagnosed with attention deficit disorder, whatever you want to call that, ADHD? Now, I probably have some of that in me, right? But when I came up, when I went to school, when I went to grade school, if somebody had said to my mum or my family told them that, they probably would have had bold eyes and said to whoever it was that said it, you are full of you know what, and you need to leave all that alone. I am not dealing with that. Thank you very much. Goodbye. However, at some point or another, this wide population of folks ended up with this, I'd use the term diagnosis, but it's weird. And my other side says, well, what's wrong with that? It seems as if there's a problem with it. It seems as if there's something that we're supposed to do about it to stop it. No. Use it. Use whatever you can to make it work, because there's a reason why it's here. There's a reason why we're wired the way we're wired. There's a reason why we're looking at things through a different prism. Have you ever really studied a stone with all those facets on it? How in the world does a stone spark off all those different facets? It's all different, but it's still one stone, shining light everywhere. And my point to this whole message of the day, put your best foot forward. Don't drag your back foot behind you. Somehow or another, stay on this course and push forward. And with that said, Much love, much gratitude. Don't forget, find me on Facebook, Kevin Cross, or The Real Kevin Cross. You can go to Instagram. I think it is UK, the number 2 US. I'm trying to think of my other handles. Or kevincross@me.com if you want to send an email. I love you, I love you, I love you. Until tomorrow. Bye for now. Hey everybody, we hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with all your friends. Here's a QR code if you decide you'd like to get a private personal reading with me. I'm available most evenings and on the weekends. Just go over to the website, book in what session, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and then fill in the contact information and I'll be back in touch. And if you feel kind enough, here is a link to my donation button. Energy exchange of any amount is always gratefully received. Until next time, be well, be blessed, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.